1 hour of crazy cardio, disguised as a fun cardio. Are you ready for it?
What the f is this? Who did this? What the f is this? Oh, okay, that explains everything. I get it now. I guess I'm gonna have to torture myself. Howdy y'all, my name is Outlaw, and today I have another video by BuzzFeed, and it's entitled, We Worked Out at a Queer Gym for a Week. Now, let's get on with the video.
So I do work out at mainstream gyms, but I don't always feel like I fit in.
Mainstream gyms are very like machismo and aggressive.
Machismo? Is that even a word? Like, what? Seriously, is that a word? Is that Spanish? Like, you gotta make sense here, dude. And how is that a bad thing? Seriously, how is that bad? And to be honest, dude, you sound like a real wuss.
I do go to the gym. I have to go into a men's locker room, and as somebody that has passed as a woman, going into an all-male space where my body is very distinctly different is terrifying.
That sounds more like of a you problem, and you don't have to change at a gym's locker room. You really don't. I mean, unless you're working at the gym before you go to work, then yeah, you might have to change in the locker room. But if that's the case, you can change in a bathroom stall, or change behind one of the shower curtains in the shower area, assuming your gym has a showering area. Like, there's ways to get around that. I mean, there's nothing really to fear. I can understand being uncomfortable because you don't have the genitals that men tend to actually have, but not really a reason to fear.
The gay community puts a lot of pressure on men to look a certain way, and because I don't look that way, it makes me feel like something's wrong with my body.
You do realize no one really at the gym is going to give a f*** as to what you look like. You can be fat and they're not going to really give a shit. It doesn't matter. Everyone pretty much there at the gym is trying to get in better shape or stay in shape. They don't give a f*** what you look like. And so what if gay and bisexual men want a guy who's fit? So what? If you don't want to go for that body type, then don't go for it if you don't feel like you can get to it. I would suggest still eating healthy and working out to keep your body healthy, because that is the best thing to do for a long life. But if you don't want to go full blown, fine, whatever. I'm not going to probably date a guy like you who isn't, like, pretty well fit, because I personally like a guy who's pretty hot, he's got a six-pack and whatnot. That's just me, and a lot of other guys who are gay and bisexual, but you do you, dude.
I think this week of working out at a queer gym is going to be really fun.
I'm Sam Rapitsky, and I'm the founder of Everybody.
I'm Lake Sharp, and I am co-founder.
Everybody is a radically inclusive, holistic gym.
It's a place to build community. We welcome you through our doors as you are. You're not required to change anything. We welcome your body as it is.
So like every gym that has ever been and probably ever will be, there is no fucking requirements to join a gym. None. Absolutely none. You don't have to be a certain weight. You don't have to be this fit to join. You don't have to be this flexible. There is no fucking requirements. There's no, like, beauty standards to join a gym. There is nothing. They're all inclusive because they want money. They don't give a fuck as to what you look like. They don't care how old or what gender or whatnot you are. This just sounds like a bunch of LGBT snowflakes wanting to feel like they are just, oh, so beautiful and whatnot. Just a bunch of bullshit.
Primarily wanted to found the gym because I wanted a space that I felt comfortable working out in.
Well, that explains everything. He doesn't look very attractive. I mean, I can't tell exactly what his body type is with everything on him, but I probably would not like what was under. I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, that explains everything.
Hyperbody is incredible and is exactly what someone from the future would look like. This class does not feel like a mainstream gym class because it takes so much from queer culture, bright colors, high energy, a slight shamelessness to moving that you don't see in mainstream gyms.
What the fuck is that? That certainly is not something you would find in a real gym. Let's just say it, a real gym. That is not real. What the fuck is that? And that is not the way of the future. If that is the way of the future, please, someone kill me now. Please. That is, what the fuck is that?
I definitely felt like a huge sense of belonging.
You are, just wow. Like, wow. And not in a good way.
I did get emotional at one point in the class. Definitely dancing to Whitney Houston, looking around at everybody and just seeing everyone just smiling.
I typically don't like moving my body in a sexual manner, but this class made it okay and I felt comfortable to do it and I felt safe to do it.
Please. Please don't say that.
You guys, my name is Amelia. My preferred gender pronoun is she, her, hers. This is Pony Sweat. We're gonna move our bodies for a whole hour.
I've always thought I was a good dancer until I took Pony Sweat's class. There were several times that I was offbeat, missing the steps, and I was like, what is happening here? Because I can dance.
I felt really good when she started playing Robin's Dancing on My Own.
I'm already not a very good dancer, so just trying to keep up, I was just like,
Say thank you, body. Thank you, friends!
I thought the class was a really cool way to have a little bit of a physical interaction as well as feeling a spiritual connection to yourself.
Today what we're going to do is a nice restorative yoga class, and we're going to combine all the postures with a little bit of breath work and mantra.
The class was super relaxing and it felt like a really good intro into yoga in a way of just understanding and feeling my body more.
Put out a blessing to yourself. Send out a prayer to your friends, your family, whoever needs your support. But again, most of all to yourself, because if you're happy, that's the only way you're gonna make other people happy.
Yeah, that's not how happiness works. If you have to be happy for everyone else to be happy, and then they have to be happy for someone else to be happy, who's happy first? Where does it start?
I knew the classes were gonna be different. I didn't expect them to be so fun.
If by fun you mean weird as fuck.
I loved working out at Everybody.
It was really cool to just kind of be myself. I saw a lot of women weightlifting, which was cool. I was like, yes, my people.
There are women who work out at normal gyms. And by normal gyms, I mean non-crazy cuckoo house gyms. And why would you need to see women working out with weights at a gym? It's not going to make lifting weights any easier. So, what the f?
The minute I stepped into Everybody, I saw people who looked like me, and I was immediately put at ease.
And by look like you probably mean like those crazy people, right? Yeah. No, I'm never going to any gym like that. I'll stick to a normal gym where I can work out and look at hot guys at the same time.
Having queer gyms across the country would open so many more people up to fitness, and that'd be great.
No. If you're such a little snowflake to need an LGBT gym, go f*** yourself. Well, that's it for today. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. And tell me what you thought down below. And also follow me on all my other social media. And if you like me even more, support me on Patreon and VidMe. And I will see y'all later.